Already on. Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for the 30th of May. I will get this right, to the 5th of June 2022. No particular subject. We'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. We'll have an opportunity for an extended reading at the end where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or if any of those planets are transiting your 9th house, this could be for you. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Thank you once again for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It does wonders for the channel. It's the easiest way to support the channel. Sends the algorithms on YouTube, spreads the videos far and wide. It's very much appreciated, so don't forget to hit the like button, and the description box has all the information you need. Details of private reads are in the website, and Instagram links, see photos of spread, as well as Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds. Okay, cross watchers, you are welcome. I don't think I've said that yet. Okay, Sagittarius, this week we have a new moon in Gemini on the 30th, bringing much needed fun energy after the intensity of the eclipse season. Mercury ruling Gemini, so lots of communication, possible seeing siblings, third house things really in the community, socializing, in other words, getting out there a little bit more. We also have the moon forming a sextile with a stellium in Aries being in Mars, as well as Jupiter and Chiron, so going to bring a lot of healing and new beginnings. Again, much needed energy. Saturn on the 4th goes retrograde up until October in Aquarius, so plenty of opportunity to reevaluate our life in general and see what changes need to be made. Okay, Sag, let's do 3 more. Ooh, justice, karma, legalities, balance. Let's see, something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past, advice, potential outcome. Okay. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Wow. Brilliant combination there. I almost feel like it's a spiritual power couple with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. The 6 of Swords and the Hermit. You could be coming away from a long period of isolation, or not necessarily isolation, but introspection maybe. Had a epiphany moment of some kind. 9 of Wands with the 4 of Swords, so barriers are up, maybe no communication. The wheel is turning in your favour. The only aspect is here, the truth will set you free. And I almost want to just say, communicate from your heart. Because there's an element of feeling, somebody's feeling left out in the cold here. I'll jump ahead. So the recent past is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles can be leaving somebody out in the cold, especially if there's a lack of communication. But I kind of feel like it's also a nod to Mercury in Taurus, which is currently retrograding now. So Mercury in Taurus gives us an opportunity to slow things down. Perhaps Mercury was in Gemini. Gemini is the talkative ones. Maybe it was free-flowing, but then a couple of days ago, retrograded back into Taurus. Taurus is much slower, it's grounded, it's earth. Allow this time to pass, and I kind of feel like you need to really speak your truth about something. So we've got the Justice. What we're aware of is the Ace of Swords. That's speaking your truth. Clearing the throat chakra. Being honest. What we're not aware of is the Eight of Swords. Whatever this truth is, you need to speak it to set you free. The Eight of Swords is a card of self-imposition, really. Maybe with the blindfold, not willing to look at the truth, or the truth of yourself in the mirror, really. I'll be as blunt as the cards are making out. But whatever you need to do, is it very much feels like the truth will set you free. And you get exactly what's justice all about, is balance, fairness. Your advice is the wheel. This could be an ongoing aspect of yourself, but the wheel is also to say that, life is continuous motion and change. Justice and the wheel are both very much cards of karma. Things go around in circles. We've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. With the Hierophant, you could work in some sort of, not necessarily government role, but something that's institution. That's probably the best word. Some type of institution. Perhaps you bring in the same type of people all the time. Perhaps there's disagreements at work, people feeling, not fantastic. Five of Pentacles is very low vibrational. And maybe this is a repeating function. And when we do that, we have to kind of, healing also means like looking at ourselves and the parts that we play. And when you do that, there's a massive dramatic shift in your life where you're no longer the victim. You don't perceive yourself to be the victim, because even if you truly, are the brunt of the call it abuse, the whatever this energy is, even if it is not your doing, when you move away from victim mentality, you take your power back. Nobody has any power over you. The universe gives you exactly what you're putting out, and if you're acting the victim, or if, like I say, this could very well be legitimate. However, stepping away from that label changes everything. It brings you in a position of power. And when you do that, boom, you reap the rewards. The King of Wands is somebody confident. The King of Wands is somebody that drives forward with passion. And, the King, at the end of the day, you're a fire sign. This is the highest possible point you can go. Is the King, and don't get caught up in genders, nor putting a king above a queen. This is not that. I'm just going in order of the cards. And so whatever this thing is, you just need to speak your truth. Recall your power. You are not a victim, even if life has been unfair to you. You're shifting away from that label, and you're letting the wheel turn and bring him some good fortune in for you. I kind of feel like I want to see where your power is. I'm going to look for Temperance. To your card, that's the reason for Temperance. For those of you that don't know. Yeah, I had a feeling the Tower was going to be around. Tower, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is big changes are coming. I almost feel like the wheel is suggesting of a dramatic turn of events, and the wheel and the Eight of Swords always for me is, no matter what happens, whatever negative connotations the Eight of Swords can bring, the wheel is suggesting. It's like when the wheel is with the Eight of Swords, it's like a cushion. It's like whatever this Eight of Swords aspect is a protection. The wheel means that it's not going to be detrimental to you. So whatever changes are happening, could be dramatic with the Tower next to your card. Go with the flow. It's for the best in the long run. And Eight of Swords with the wheel is like that cushion. It's that yes, things aren't going fantastic in this aspect. There's changes that are taking place. It could be changes within work environment, especially if you, like I say, if you are in some sort of institution. It could be that things are not going well at work. You are protected from whatever's going on. There is a cushion. There is a landing. You know, somebody's put a nice soft mattress out for you. So thank you guides for that one. So just go with the flow, speak your truth, and the truth will set you free. The truth, speaking your truth could not potentially get you in trouble, but speaking your truth, this would be something like telling your boss what you really thought, but not knowing the reaction. I kind of feel like this is here to say that there is a cushion here. I'm not telling you to go out and cause a scene with your boss or to use profanity. Just know that whatever you do in this situation, speaking up for yourself is going to work. That's the best way. Don't start throwing tables around. Okay. All right. So in the extended, we're going to look at what this situation is. We're going to look at the potential positives and negatives from it, and what your advice next step is. We'll incorporate your mind, body, and soul as well. So who we got? We got you guys. Jupiter being the wheel here. Sagittarius, we've got Libra, Taurus, and Virgo, and Scorpio and Libra again. But we've got wands, we've got pentacles, we've got swords, and cups. Oh, High Priestess, so we've got Cancer and Pisces as well. No cups though, so it's not an emotional week. This is fire, and it's earth and air. So yeah, good luck. If you can join me next time, fantastic. If not, Sag, I'll see you next week. Bye.